Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's gonna be drinking. Look, it's gonna be smoking. Look, it's gonna be swearing. Look, you've been warned. So look, here I come. In 3, look, 2, look, 1. Bang! Welcome everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Welcome everybody. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. Oh yeah, the greatest show on earth. The greatest show. In the multiverse. Bang! Greatest daggone show in the daggone multiverse. We have a great show for you today. All right, everybody. We got a great one. We got a great one. All right. We'll talk about the markets when we get there. Settle down. All right. So, first story of the day. Chiliz. Multi-team NFL partnership. America's NFL. Chiliz is in the mix. Let's check it out. And then 21 shares. Spot. Bitcoin and an Ethereum ETF are going to be launched in Australia. Bang! We're going to read about that. And then the Germans.
Oh, daggone Germans.
Here they come. Oh, they're coming hard and heavy. With their biggest bank, Commerzbank. Bang! Has a crypto license app.
Oh, yeah. They want in.
They want in. And shout outs and daily summary as usual, guys. So let's proceed. Oh, and you guys know, I know the resolution sucks. Blah, blah, blah. Like I told you, it's going to be like this for a while till I get my lighting system in order. All right. I know. The resolution quality is shit. But don't worry. At least the information does not reflect the resolution quality. All right, let's proceed how we proceed with the bang. And then we head on over here. We do a little bang. We do a little look. Refresh. All right, price of Bitcoin, $40,679. Just bouncing around down here. Fucking shit. Yeah. That's how it's going to be, man. That's how it's going to be, guys. This is how it's going to roll. Fucking Putin, this fucking war. Everyone's afraid of inflation. Well, first of all, there was already inflation before the war. The war is adding on to the inflation, right? When wheat prices go up and stuff like that, like oil prices, right? Like 2 things a country need is oil and wheat. Well, what does this war affect? The fucking price of oil and the price of fucking wheat. It's like the ultimate war you don't want to see happen, right? Well, in terms of as a market person, right? Right? Like if Putin invaded fucking Poland, all right, well, who gives a fuck, right? Well, not who gives a fuck. I mean, from a humanitarian perspective, of course. You'd feel for the people of Poland. But from a market perspective, well, who gives a shit? They don't have anything that'll make the markets, go wild, right? Yeah, fuck. Ukraine, the one country, it's like the world's breadbasket. All right, guys, so don't expect shit to go down. Anyways, we're waiting for regs coming out of the European Union and the UK this summer. Because that's what we're going to need. We're going to need a nice catalyst to, bang, send us on our way. Because, with this inflation and high oil and wheat prices and stuff, we're just going to be bouncing around here for a minute, I think. Until this summer, once we get these EU regs and UK regs. And there's more regs coming. Remember Brazil? They got their Bitcoin law. Actually, that was on the last story I read you. Or the last show, right? Who else, right? India's coming out with their regs. Oh, excuse me. Just watched the NBA playoffs tonight. So as you can imagine, I'm feeling good. And Hong Kong's coming out with their regs. So we got regs coming out this year. And so, honestly, we should be on our way right now, but, well, a little bit, not like on the full thing, but because of this war, we're just going to be stagnant like this until we get those regs, which are coming out this summer. So accumulate while you can, because look, once the Germans and everyone really get here, like with full regs, wow, bang, that's when we start getting rich.
Oh, yeah. We're going to get rich, Shomari.
Yeah, I mean, if you've got working product, you will. Enough of it. Yes. I mean, what do you think we're fucking doing here like this? Yes, we're not here just to fucking play with our peckers. We're here to get rich. And you're going to be rich. Because there's a fucking tsunami of money that's coming. Yeah, what do they need? What's the one thing they need? Regs. Regs? Why are the hedge fund masters here yet, Shomari? Where are the banksters, Shomari? Settle out. They're not allowed to put their clients' money in this shit yet. This place is too renegade. It's a lawless hellscape. Fuck. Crypto? This is a lawless hellscape. With rug pulls and hackings. Fuck. Phishing attacks. You know, if you want to compare crypto to the rest of the markets, well, the rest of the markets are like Beverly Hills. Crypto is like Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome land, okay? Yeah, I mean, it's a fucking shit show. It's got to get regulated. Right? You got to build cities. You got to fucking get regular. Got to get regulated so the big boys can come and put their clients' money in this space. Well, and just even offer it to people, right? Like, you're not allowed to offer them even like, hi, would you like to buy some Algorand? Hi, would you like to buy some, Stellar or something? You're not allowed to do that yet, right? Because they're not, there's no regulated exchanges offering that yet. So, fine, but we're going to get to that. Well, this summer we're going to get to that. And so don't worry about the prices now. Accumulate. I mean, I've always told you this from the beginning of the channel. I mean, fuck, it's nothing new. I always tell you, don't worry about prices until we get regs. But the reason I am complaining, I know, what's more, you've been complaining about this war. Yeah, because it comes at such an inopportune time, right? We were just coming out of the bullshit of COVID. Like, this was supposed to be what's called the post-COVID recovery. Yes, Fed Reserve is going to wind down QE. The China thing's not hurting anyone. COVID's pretty much wrapped up. Fuck. We were about to roar. And then this fucker attacked. And not just attacked anywhere, like I said, but a place with fucking oil and wheat, which are the two things countries need. And so, daggone it. But I want you to understand that this summer, once we get regs, look, by this summer, this war should be either decided or in some fucking shitty little stalemate. And, because remember this, I want y'all to remember something about Ukraine, right? They've been at war for 8 years with Russia already, right? Like, this is just an extra invasion that Russia did. But Russia was already on the east in the Donbass region, right? In Luhansk and Donetsk. Yeah, they already took that shit over. And they took Crimea over in 2014. So this part of the war isn't new. What was new was when Russia invaded Kiev and Kharkiv and all that. Like, whoa, you guys are really trying to get the whole fucking country now. So if this thing can become a low-level something, don't worry, man. When we get these regs this summer, bah!
Oh, yeah.
Because that's all we need is a catalyst. Just a catalyst to send us to the next level. All right, let's get her done now. How we do it. All right, price of Bitcoin, $40,679. When I left you last time, we were at $41,285. So we have gone down. Excuse me. What have we gone down here? 600 and I don't know, like 90 something dollars, $696 or something like that. Anyway, it's probably not accurate, but whatever. Look, top 10 of the day, brothers and sisters. Top 10. Oh, wait. I gotta get prepared here. Prepared. Not gonna need too much. I've been watching basketball already tonight, so. All right, top 10 of the day, brothers and sisters. You know who they are. Fucking usual band of miscreants. Bunch of miscreants and suspects. Look. Shit, I can't find my mouse. Where's my mouse? There we go. Sorry, guys. All right, top 10 of the day. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, BNB, USD Coin, XRP, Solana, Terra, Cardano, and Avalanche. Still holding on the number 10. Let's check out the market moves. Single digits up, single digits down. Pretty much looks like single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Oh, there's someone who went up. Tron. Single digits up, single digits down. That thing's still around? Oh, I can't remember. Man, every day you used to hear about that kid, Justin Sun. Oh, yeah, he became an ambassador for some country now or something. Maybe he's not really into, whatever. Look, single digits up, single digits down. Actually, it's single digits down, single digits down. Single digits down and single digits down. All right. Let's see who lost money today. You see anything here you like, go get it, because it's on sale. Well, looks like everything's on sale, so let's check it out. Bang! Whoa. There we go. All right, top 10 losers. Ox, Zilliqa, Apecoin, Steppen, EOS, Helium, Audius, Kava, and Mina. Let's see who made money today, if anyone. Probably a bunch of stablecoin crap. Oh, there's a little something. Oh, okay, there's a little something. All right. Top 10 of the day. Decred, Tron, Zcash, Kyber Network. Kyber Network Crystal version 2, I guess is what I'm supposed to say. Monero, Ant, Basic Attention, Pax Dollar, OKB, and eCash. Let's see what the total market cap is. All right. Total market cap is $1.88 trillion. Oh, wait, $1.884 trillion. When I left you last time, we were at $1.914 trillion. We've gone down. $0.030 trillion. All right, let's see what the 24-hour volume is. Okay. I like it up in the over 100. All right, total 24-hour volume is $106.9 billion. When I left you last time, we were at $80.6 billion. We've gone up $26.3 billion. All right, let's get to the stories. Bang! All right. Here's why Chiliz multi-team NFL partnership and Web3 expansion plan could be bullish. Yeah, of course it's bullish. You're doing shit. You're making money. Which is the whole purpose of a company, isn't it? So, of course it's bullish. Oh, speaking of companies, you guys hear about Netflix? Holy, they've been getting thrashed. They lost over 100,000 customers in Q1 this year. Yikes. Not pretty at all. All right. Anyway, that doesn't affect our money, so fuck them. All right. So if you're new, you know what Chiliz is. They have this thing called Socios, which is a website, and it has fan tokens on it, where sports teams have tokens for their team. So Los Angeles Lakers token. Well, I'll tell you some of the real ones they have. Juventus token, Barcelona token, Paris Saint-Germain token, a couple Formula One teams, some what is this called? WFC, that fighting thing. Well, they fucking sponsor that shit. Or sorry, not sponsored. They what was it? Maybe they just have a few fighters or something. I don't remember what it was, but anyway, they're doing some stuff with those guys at the fighting thing, MMA thing, and they've got a few other things here in America. I think with Major League Baseball and hockey, and they've got a basketball thing, but it's different. They're not doing fan tokens here in America. They're just getting advertising in the arenas and stuff, right? Whereas over there in Europe, it's like full on fan token, right, on Socios Network. And so that's what Socios is. And what those tokens are is if you're a fan of, like Barcelona or Juventus or whatever your favorite, football team is, soccer team, right? You can buy those tokens and then you can, do stuff with them. Like they'll have a raffle for Lionel Messi's jersey that he wore last night at the championship game when he scored the winning goal, with 1 second left or some shit like this, right? Or you can, get Ronaldo's cleats that he wore, and shit like that, right? And other stuff. You can win like VIP tickets to blah, 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 or meet the players after the game or some shit like this. Anyway, so you see what I'm saying? So it allows fans to interact with their teams. And so what I like about Chiliz is, first of all, well, it's making money. That always helps. Investing in stuff that's actually generating revenue. Seeing as that's the name of the game, but also just the way they're doing it, they've gotten the biggest of the big names, Barcelona, fucking Juventus. Like, those are international, kids in Africa, in the Philippines and shit. Saudi Arabia wear those jerseys. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys, so you get it. And so they're on a winning streak. All right, so let's see what this is about. Let's see what this particular deal is about here. And so I guess what I'm saying is, and I know a bunch of you guys own Chiliz. Fucking hodl. Fucking hodl. This shit's going to go to the moon. Once smart money gets here, you know what I mean? And that's what this channel is about, right? I try to only read stories to you about things that are actually making money or will help you make money, right? I don't really give a fuck about all the other shit, right? So-and-so, upgrades to level 2, this Z-Snark implementation, or this, whatever the fuck, nerd talk, right? We don't talk about that. We talk about money talk. Who's making the money, right? Which of these blockchains is serving up the chicken that companies actually use for real, right? Like Stellar. It's being used by MoneyGram worldwide, right? That's real. Right? Like, Singularity Net, they got a walking, talking robot.
Oh, yeah, it walks and talks.
It's called Sophia. Google that if you think I'm fucking joking. You'll see. And so that's what I encourage around here, okay? And so obviously I'm reading this, which should tell you, well, this thing's making some sort of money. They're serving up the chicken. All right, so let's check it out. So one of the biggest challenges cryptocurrency projects. Wait, sorry, one second, guys, 1 second. All right, just wanted to make sure the camera was working there. All right, one of the biggest challenges cryptocurrency projects face is finding the right type of real-world integration. Real-world integration. All these cryptos on their websites, it's always corporate speak, Yes, we're going to be the leading innovator of integration into the blah, 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 blah. Well, that's your goal. That's your goal. But, as we know, most businesses fail, right? I hope you do realize that, right, guys? All those fancy websites, well, they're feeding you the vision of what they want their company to be. Like, that's the outcome. Yes, the pioneer and the leading of the this and the that and the escalation of this into the new world of blah, blah, blah. We are going to be the leaders in that. Well, okay. We'll see. Right? I want you always to remember that. Always remember that. Most businesses fail. And that's why I encourage you to always invest in things that are showing they already are making money. Right? They're already using it. Right? People are already buying those robots from Singularity Net. People are already using these fan tokens from Chiliz. Who else we got out here? Polygon, Chainlink. To the fucking rescue. 90% of DeFi price feeds come from Chainlink. So that's being used in the real world, right? Actually being used. It's not the fantasy of what's on the website, but, it's actually coming real. Remember Ripple back in the days? Yes. We're going to be the Swift killers, and everyone jumped on board.
Oh, Ripple. $589 ripples.
$589 ripples. Remember that? Yeah, well, that didn't work out so well. Not only they're not a Swift killer, but not one bank uses that shit. X-Rapid or whatever the fuck they renamed it a couple times. Right? So that's why this channel is for you to see the winners. Blockchains that are a success, that are actually being used in real world integration, or I'll say it another way, integrated into our real world. IOTA in the real world. All right. So integrating blockchain and cryptocurrency with professional sports has been the expected next wave for some time. And Chiliz, our protocol focused on creating a fan emergent platform for various sports leagues, made headlines for its new development this week. Data from Cointelegraph Markets, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we don't talk about prices yet. Blah, blah, blah. We don't talk about. All right, but we will talk about this part. Chili's price has been building momentum, and a new partnership between the Socios fan engagement platform and 13 National Football League teams. So the National Football League in here in America has 32 teams. So 13 of those teams, that's a good 40%. Plus the success of the platform's European football team tokens appear to be adding to this bullish sentiment. All right. Now let's see what the partnership is about. All right. The new NFL partnerships could spark growth. The most recent development to spark a price rally in Chiliz was the April 13th announcement that the network's Socios.com sports fan engagement platform signed multi-year marketing agreements with 13 NFL teams. Bang. All right. So they're doing the same thing that they're doing with the other American teams. They're doing marketing. They're not making fan tokens, it seems like. Right? In Europe, you could see, we're about to read it, right? The success of the team tokens. Here in America, for some reason, they're not allowing it yet. Maybe it's due to regulatory something, right? So this agreement marks a significant escalation in the project's presence in American sports leagues and the NFL in particular, because it had previously only been working with the New England Patriots. And so you could see that they're doing all these promotional things with these teams in America, but they still don't have the fan token like they do here. European, like here in Europe, bang, where they actually have the team tokens, right? All right, so let's read this part. Another reason for the momentum building for Chiliz has been the success of the fan tokens, which were created for a handful of European football teams. With football being the most popular sport in Europe and the world, Socios is focused on forming partnerships with some of the most popular teams, leagues, and players to help expand its presence and attract, and attract new users. Most recently, the platform signed a marketing partnership with Lionel Messi, making the star forward the first global ambassador for the platform. Bang! And there's big old Leo right there. So, like other mainnet launches, Chiliz 2.0 could be a catalyst, blah, blah, blah. We don't care about all the nerd talk. All right, so there we go. Bang! All we care about is it making money, and yes, it is. So, again, these are the same partnerships like they do with the rest of these American teams. They're not the fan token ones. They're marketing. Let me check that out again. Anyways, they're marketing stuff, right? Yeah, multi-year marketing agreements. So, like I said, I think that just here in America, right, maybe it's going to be a little weird because these fan tokens have value, right? Like you can buy Barcelona fan tokens, you can buy Juventus fan tokens, you can buy those Formula One team fan tokens right now. Yeah, and they go up and down in value. You can buy them on exchanges. And so I'm wondering if maybe America is thinking, well, if it's a fan token, then it's really you're the team and you're making some sort of team money, blah, 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 wait for the regs, right? So I think Chiliz is positioning themselves to be with these teams, and as soon as the required regulations come out and they're allowed to do it, which I'm sure they will be, bang, Chiliz is already there and, good to go. Obviously, they already have the platform. But for now, these are marketing agreements, but 13 NFL teams, that's big, 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 big. All right. So Chiliz hodlers, bang. All right, let's move on. Bang, 21 shares to introduce the first spot Bitcoin ETF and spot Ethereum ETF. Next week in Australia, bang, nice. So, y'all know everyone's waiting for spot ETFs. That's what we're all waiting for. Well, especially coming out of America, right? Because an ETF is an exchange-traded fund, And so obviously these ETFs are going to be on Australia's stock exchange, meaning you and I here in America, we're not going to be able to get our hands on them. And so Europe, Australia being such a small economy, I wouldn't expect much of a bump out of this. That's why we want America to have an ETF, because they take it off the market, a spot ETF, because they take them off the market, and fuck, ETFs are very popular here in America. Well, they're popular all across the West, but America's got the money, right? So when spot ETFs get launched here and in Europe, fuck!
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they have the ETPs over there in Switzerland, and the Germans dropped a few already too, but people are still waiting for the full regs out of the EU, and that should come this summer. And so when that comes, yeah, that'll make a difference. The EU's got the money, so that'll pump some mad liquidity and some. We should see some nice gains, hopefully. All right, let's check it out. So Australia is all set to get its first spot crypto ETFs for both Bitcoin and Ethereum. 21 Shares AG, the Swiss-based issuer of crypto ETPs, is issuing 2 funds in partnership with ETF Securities as a means to provide simple, cost-effective, and direct access to cryptocurrency investments. The ETF's 21 Shares Bitcoin ETF is a spot Bitcoin ETF product directly investing in Bitcoin. Similarly, the ETFs 21 Shares Ethereum ETF is the first ETF to invest directly in Ethereum, Ether. As per the plan, both the funds shall go live next week on April 27th. Bang! So the press release notes that both the funds will trade on the CBOE exchanges, with ETFs, 21 Shares Bitcoin ETF, code EBTC, and the other one, code EETH. All right, we could skip all that yap. So we're so incredibly excited to be able to offer the first direct exposure Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF in Australia. Australian investors clearly want and deserve, and they deserve, an affordable, easy, and professional way to access the growing crypto asset class. And we're delighted to continue building accessible bridges into the crypto world. We're starting with Bitcoin and Ethereum, but have even more exciting plans for Australian investors.
Oh, yeah.
Bang, right? Because Ethereum and Bitcoin, they're kind of, everyone's kind of already regulated those two, right? But it's the alts. It's the alts we want. I want to see a VeChain ETF, a fucking Chainlink ETF, right? Right, artificial intelligence ETF, fucking Singularity Net and shit in it. Don't worry, that's all coming down the road. That's all coming, no worries. Just got to get these regs. All right, so spot Bitcoin ETF is a tightly regulated environment. So institutional investors in the United States have been waiting for a long time to get a spot Bitcoin ETF on the market, and still are. However, the U.S. SEC has been blocking multiple bids by the financial players, citing insufficient investor protection measures. I've already told you how I feel about that. We're not going to get into it right now. I'm having a good night. I don't want to get angry. Look, but Australia is setting new precedents by being early in the game. Yes. Graham Tuckwell, executive chairman of ETF Securities Australia, said that the two products, EBTC and EETH, will give investors exposure to digital assets in a highly regulated environment. Exactly. Highly regulated. That means the big boys can come, not just soccer mom and dad, but everybody. Besides, investors don't need to manage their own Bitcoin or Ethereum wallets or manage risks. Exactly. You don't have to cut and paste and all this shit. Just open it up, press whatever amount you want, press enter. There you go. You own Bitcoin. Well, you own an ETF that moves with the price of Bitcoin, so it's like the same thing. So once we decided to build a range of crypto ETFs for the Australian market, there was only one partner we wanted to work with, and that's 21 Shares. Its pioneering approach to secure investment in cryptocurrency has been emulated by other fund managers around the world. That's true. 21 Shares, they were called Amen AG back in the days, back in 2019, and they're the ones that have been pumping out all those fucking Swiss Solana ETPs, XRP ETPs, Obviously, Bitcoin, Ethereum ETPs. I think there was even a Monero one or something. Like, they've been pumping them out for a couple years now. So, anyways, apart from 21 shares, Cosmos Asset Management has also received the regulatory approval to launch a Bitcoin ETF in Australia. Oh, the Australians are just giving approvals, just handing out approvals. Bang! So they got an approval. Nice. So the Australia Securities Exchange, ASX, Clear Capital Markets Clearinghouse has greenlighted the Bitcoin ETF application from Cosmos. Cosmos managed to get the regulatory approval, after beating out local contenders such as BetaShares, VanEck, etc. But unlike the 21 shares Bitcoin ETF, which invests directly in Bitcoin, the Cosmos is a fund of funds. Oh, fucking bullshit. The Cosmos Bitcoin ETF, blah, 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 blah. All right, fuck all that. Look, bang, spot ETF coming to Australia. So, look, Australia, that's nice. That's nice. It looks like they're just handing out approvals. So, it just shows, like, and it puts pressure on, and the reason I like these stories, like even back in the days when we read about Brazil and Canada with their ETFs, right? Which is what I was telling you, is that, all right, I'm going to get into it a little bit. I'm not going to go overboard, though, here, but the SEC keeps saying, well, we have to protect the consumers, so we'll give a futures ETF. Yeah, but the futures prices are based on the spot price. So it's no fucking different, right? Well, market manipulation, but if you can manipulate the price of Bitcoin, then obviously you've manipulated the price of the fucking futures Bitcoin futures as well, haven't you? Right? You either manipulate the price, either manipulated or not. Once you manipulate the price, then any instrument, whether it's options, swaps, anything that's connected to Bitcoin is manipulated at that point, right? And so I said I wasn't going to get into it, but damn it, it pissed me off, right? It should you too. And so the reason these stories are good is, well, it puts pressure on the SEC to approve a spot ETF. You keep saying, well, there could be market manipulation. There could be market manipulation. We need consumer protections. All right, well, Canada has had spot ETFs, Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs for over a year and a half. I don't hear any problems out of there, right? Brazil got that one last year we read about. Yeah, I don't hear any shit out of that. I don't hear any shenanigans going on. You see what I'm saying? And so when you hear stories like this, and so Australia's going to drop some chicken here. Also, I think it was maybe it was Bahrain, right? That dropped a spot ETF last year, right? I believe it was Bahrain. One of those down there in the Gulf. One of those. It wasn't Saudi Arabia, but it was like Bahrain, I think. But anyway, yeah, right? And so that's what I like these stories for, is because it makes it like the SEC, like, fuck off, dude. It's safe. Calm down, right? Anyways, but also these stories are good just to show the growth, right? Like I told you, this is the worldwide market. Everyone's jumping in, from little Australia to big old us, America, Europe, right? And so great stuff. Bang for crypto, bang, and for us in general. And just one last thing about ETF now. And it's true what the guy said about the ease of use to get into buying crypto and Ethereum now. Soccer mom and dad here in America, and I'm sure around the West, you guys over there in Europe, Canada, Australia, yeah, you've got these easy kind of E-Trade accounts, right? Like here in America, it's called E-Trade. Well, one of them is called E-Trade, and there's Charles Schwab, and in your countries, you got whatever, where you can buy and sell stocks. Well, along with those stocks, you can buy and sell ETFs. It's normal. Like here in America, soccer moms and dad having ETFs are fucking normal. It's nothing special, right? ETFs came out in the early 2000s, and I think it's a $2 trillion a day market right now. So it's normal. And so, a soccer mom and dad who, well, they don't want to get into cutting and pasting and wallets and this key and private key and public key and all this kind of fuckery and wallet and all that. Yeah, why? When I can just buy a Bitcoin ETF and there it is. I own Bitcoin because I'm making the price, right? When Bitcoin goes up $1, so does the ETF. right? It tracks the price of Bitcoin, right? And so the consumer, it's much easier for soccer mom and dad just open their E-Trade account that they use every day to buy their Microsoft shares and their Tesla shares and their Boeing shares. And, okay, now I'm going to buy some Bitcoin. Boop, press of a button, right? That's what I used to tell you guys. Remember, about 2 years ago, I used to preach. It has to be ease of use. You have to make this place ease of use. Cutting and pasting and this key and that key. This ledger, this wallet, this thing. It's a shit show. This is a shit show. Right? And you need ease of use. I always talk about this, you got this asset class where if you miss one letter or one number in the address you're sending your shit to, right? You know what I call that? I call it getting your shit sent into off to Never Land. Fuck yeah, Never Land. All right, you swiped it. You pressed copy, you pasted it over there, you picked up how much you wanted to put in, and then, boop, you sent it. You're waiting. Half hour, 2 hours, 5 hours, 10 days. Your shit is off to Never Land. Yeah, like my boys in Metallica, right? Exit light. And tonight, you put the wrong address in the app. Well, now your crypto's off to Never Land. Fuck. You do not want to hear Metallica outside your bedroom window one night. Your shit is off to Never Land. No, not Metallica. Yeah, that's how it happens. That's how it happens. They show up outside your window. Your shit is off to Never Land. And so you can't have soccer mom and dad sending shit off to Never Land, fucking the kids' college fund and stuff, right? That's not acceptable. That's not acceptable, right? That's not conducive, to a secure financial environment. So you got to make it easy and secure for them. Well, for me too. I want that ease and security. I'm sick of this ledger shit. Fuck. I just want my shit in my bank. Federally registered, federally insured bank account, right? And so, how did we get into this now? Oh, yeah, soccer mom and dad. And so that's what's beautiful, right? Like in the West, soccer moms and dads who invest in in stocks and stuff after work, they buy ETFs. It's normal. And so it makes it so much more easy for them to get exposed to the space. You don't have to sign up for Coinbase. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do all this, uploading fucking driver's licenses. And like I said, you don't have to worry about your shit getting sent off to Neverland land. You just fucking buy the ETF and you hodl it. All right. So there you go. All right, guys. So you know how I feel. Awesome stuff. Great stuff. Bang! Let's move on. The Germans.
Doggone it, the Germans.
You got to watch these fuckers now. I've told you about them. You know. You know about them. Got to watch them. But look. They're always out for world domination. Thankfully, the world they want to dominate this time is crypto. And I say the sooner the better. Go for it. Heil German. Go for it, guys. Get your whales in here. Get your banksters in here. Get your market masters in here. And look. Germany's largest bank, Commerzbank, spearheads local crypto license application for banking institutions. Oh, yeah. Let's actually read the byline over down there on the left. Commerzbank has become the first bank in Germany to apply for a crypto services license with the financial regulator BaFin. Bah! Oh, this is the real deal. This is the real deal. Germany's largest bank, largest financial institution. As of January 2022, all businesses wishing to provide crypto services must first gain approval. That's right. Right. You see, now we're going from the Wild West days, of Mt. Gox and BitMEX, BitTrex, BitStamp, bit this and that.
Oh, yeah.
to the regulated world now, consumer protected world now, which means that the masters can come, right? Because they're allowed to put their clients' money on regulated exchanges. They're allowed to buy regulated shit for their clients. And they want to. So strap yourselves in. Accumulate, accumulate, accumulate. I tell you, not much longer now. Look, so for the first time in history, in the history of Germany, a local bank, Commerzbank, has applied for a license for crypto services. That's funny. For the first time in history. Right? Like they make it sound as if like, it's been hundreds of years, but finally, the Germans. Anyway, I just find the wording a little funny. Anyways, a spokesman for Commerzbank confirmed the news on April 14th via the local media outlet Börsen-Zeitung. The representative said the bank applied for the crypto custody license in the first quarter of 2022. The institution now awaits feedback from the country's financial regulator, the Federal Financial Supervisory Authority, or BaFin. All right. Look. Oh, yeah. Whoops. Sorry there. Sorry. Didn't mean to bang that like that. Yeah, guys. Big deal. All right, let me just get a sip and we'll proceed. So, of note, Commerzbank is one of the largest banking institutions in the country. The bank boasts over 18 million customers and over 70,000 institutional clients. Should its license application find approval, the bank would be authorized to provide a set of crypto-related services. Bang! And this is the key. All right, they will be bang! Authorized to provide the set of crypto-related services. Right? That's the difference. That's what we're waiting for. Authorization, regulations. Right? Don't let these crypto nerds talk crazy talk. Oh man, we want the governments off our crypto. We want them on the crypto, regulating the crypto so we can get the money from these big dogs from our crypto. Okay, don't listen to these crypto nerds. Listen to me. I'm a market guy. Okay, we want those regs because we want this money. You want to sell your chicken, don't you? Well, unless there's someone coming to buy it. See what I'm saying? So look, on the list are crypto exchange, custody, and asset protection. Reportedly, these services will mainly target its institutional client base. So they're going for the big money first. Bang! They're going to offer custody. What else? Sorry, where was it? Oh, a crypto exchange and protection. Yeah, called insurance. That's not the sexy stuff, but that's how things get started. Little custody and some insurance, a little trading, you've got yourself a market. That's all it takes. Little custody, little insurance, set up an exchange, bang, you've got a market. All right, and if it's regulated, even better. That's the best. All right. German bank Commerzbank pushing for crypto adoption. So as a rule, starting this year, any businesses in Germany wishing to offer crypto services had to acquire BaFin approval. Presently, the watchdog has only granted 4 companies a license to operate. Coinbase's German branch was the first to get approval in June last year. The most recent is the Berlin-based fintech firm Upfest, which acquired a license in March. Meanwhile, 25 other businesses have their applications pending. Blah, 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 blah. So blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. All right, well, that's just a bunch of blah, blah. Bang! German bank, Commerzbank, coming to the party now. Right? That's like, a JP Morgan or a Charles Schwab or something, a Citibank or something, right? Mega bank. Look! Right, and that's what they're going to do, offer the services. First, to their institutional clients, it says, meaning the Mastas, hedge funds, right? It's going to be regulated. Well, once it's regulated, that means the hedge funds and the other banks and other players can come in, right? High net worth individuals and whatnot. Right? So this is great news for crypto world. Bang! All right, let's get to the shout outs. Bang, we got here. Grudge the ball. Dag it, brother. I know I said I was going to do a show yesterday, but you got it now, brother. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Look, Bitcoin Kong. Wow. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. He's got a piggy wiggy. Look, brothers. Look. Boom. Chiliz multi-team NFL partnership. Boom. 21 shares spot Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs in Australia. Boom. And German Commerzbank is getting a crypto license. Boom. And if you follow this channel and you pay close attention and fill your portfolio with the chicken, your portfolio look like this. Boom. Just like that. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Daggone right. Gonna get a big old boom on that portfolio, dog. Big old boom. Look, Victor. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Celebrity NFT. Your number one channel for celebrity NFT updates. All right. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Lorna. Blue hair. All in downs. She said, look.
I'm all in, you motherfuckers. I see you guys making all this money over here. Move over. She said, move over. You're making all the money. I'm getting some too. I'm all in.
Bye. Yes. That's all you got to do, Lorna. Don't let these guys push you around. Tell them, move over, you fucking piece of shit. I'm all in. Bye. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bye. What's she talking about? CB News. Yes, Lorna. Louis Vuitton releases new NFTs as fashion brands continue experiment, I'm assuming. All right. I'm a fan of Louis Vuitton. Bang. All right. What do we got here? Edwin, the original. There's Crazy Edwin, the official mascot and exclusive mascot and Shih Tzu master, meme master of CB News. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Slappy, holding down the insurgency in the Great White North. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Oh, wait, what is Sloppy saying? Keep serving it up? Oh, yes. Thank you, brother. Miguel G started his Twitter account just to follow me. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Good to see you again. Haven't seen you for a while. There's Lorna. Whoop. Airdrop, son of a bitch. Look at him. Look. Bang. 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 Yes, every time I miss some days, I got to make them up. Yes, my shot is still true. I can still shoot straight. Love her, brother. See you, brother. No savior. Daggone this war, 007. Daggone. Well, it's kind of funny, right? It's kind of cool when people have to suffer through the kind of shit we suffer through all our lives, right? Yes. Look, make them suffer. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. No savior. Look, Mr. Rosser. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Daggone right. Robbie Hardaway. Look. Guess who's got the chicken? Robbie. And he's got the proof. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Grunge the ball. We did that. Books about Bitcoin. All right. Bang. Radster, 1975, holding down the insurgency in Eastern Europe. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Our brother in Prague. Bengals fan. Bang. I always got to remind everyone, this guy's a Bengals fan. So he's not, you know what I mean? He's not all there. Yeah, he's a wild guy. Bengals fan. Look. Sunny Bee, Spy Lady. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bang. Quartz Crystal, yes, my Forex girl. Keep me posted on that good stuff, and we will do that, and bang, we will rip that Forex market apart. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bang, she ain't fucking around. She is not fucking around. She's about to quit her job just so she could spend screen time learning her Forex. She's got all the tools now. She's getting all the videos. She is not fucking playing, and when you act like that, that's what's going to get me to help you. So I'm going to help her out. We're going to be video chatting a lot. We did earlier this week. Showed her my trades I was getting into. So Quartz Crystal. Bang. She gets it. Take this crypto money, put that in Forex, and trade that for life. Look. Universal Misanthrope holding down the insurgency in Central Europe. and head of CB News Security. Look, levered brother, C brother, grill master of NoahFest. Ha ha ha! You should see the ribs. Holy fuck, this guy's dangerous. He's dangerous, not only with a gun, but with a daggone pair of tongs and some sauce and some grills. Levered brother, C brother, bang! Yeah, he'll grill a motherfucker right up. Look, Biniam connecting the dots. Lever brother, see you, brother. Bang. Abundantly me. Brother, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're out of the hospital. I haven't really seen you much in the chat. Hope to see you there soon. Lever brother, see you, brother. Bang. Did I do Sir Royal Charles yet? I don't know, just in case. Sir Royal Charles, lever brother, see you, brother. Bang. I just don't want anyone to feel left out. Christian, who's this guy? CRO, Crypto.com ambassador. Oh, this guy. Lever brother, see you, brother. Bang. Andrew Cheddar, the enforcer. Look. Now, this is the kind of guy you don't want to be fucking with. He can hear you attaching a Ledger Nano to your laptop at 1,000 miles away.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what he's like? Have you ever seen the movie... Have you ever seen the movie Candyman? Right? How Candyman just appears out of nowhere? He's like that, but you don't have to say the words Candyman. You just have to start doing something stupid, like cutting and pasting a wallet address to sell your crypto. And then he appears out of nowhere. What the fuck are you doing? Mr. Vegeta. Settle down. Huddle. The juice is worth the squeeze. And then he disappears into the night. Leaves them traumatized, unplugging their ledgers. Leaves them traumatized. They're not going to try that again. They're not going to try that again. They've learned their lesson. What lesson, Shomari? They understand now. The juice is worth the squeeze. Lever brother, see you, brother. Bang! All right, they learned their lesson. KJ Gatsby, pushing that chicken. Look, push it, brother. Lever brother, see you, brother. Bang! Pushing that chicken. Bang! All right. That's how you gotta do, brothers. Push that chicken. Don't look to the left. Don't look to the right. You just keep pushing it. Don't worry. CryptoSar. Bang! Dino Jankovic, the inventor of NoahFest. Lever brother, see you, brother. Bang! DP Entertainment. So, brother. Lever brother, see you, brother. Bang! Oh, your hat. Yeah, your hat's right here, right behind my head. Bang! Lever brother, see you, brother. Bang! Yeah, I've been wearing that thing, actually. At first, I wasn't going to wear it, but now I'm like, hey, I like it. All right, that's good enough. Let's get back to, you know where, back to the Death Star. Bang! The kitchen of the Death Star. The kitchen of the Death Star. Look, so we had a great show for you today. Bang! Of course we did. You're welcome. All right, guys. All right. So, first story, Chiliz multi-team NFL partnership. So, you know, Chiliz is doing what they do, just sewing up teams. Now, like we said, these American partnerships are different than their European and Formula One and those other partnerships in that they're not actually making fan tokens for these American teams yet. But they're signing multi-year sponsorship deals with them. And look, I'm assuming as soon as they get the regs to be able to do the fan token thing here in America, wow, it's going to be an easy transition right onto their platform, right? So, Chiliz hodlers, bang, good for you. All right, 21 shares spot Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF coming out in Australia. So, like I said, Australia is a small economy, so don't expect any big bump out of this. But what I really love out of this is that it shows Powell, that's the SEC chairman here in America, like, look, dude, we've got these ETFs going up all around the world. There's no market manipulation. The consumers are protected. What the fuck is your problem? And so the more that Western nations come out with their own ETF approvals, sort of puts pressure on our guy to do the same, because your excuse is not making sense, right? Because, you know, as you can see, there is no manipulation and stuff. So that's a bogus argument. And so that's great. And so, yeah, that's about all for the Australia thing. All right. Bang. And then finally, the Germans, Commerzbank crypto license. And so you saw that they gave, Germany's already given a license to Coinbase. They gave a license to, I don't know, some other little no-name shit. But This is Commerzbank now. What I'm saying, this is like giving a crypto license to JP Morgan. And they said they're going to start with their institutional investors first. Commerzbank has a lot of institutional investors. You know what I'm saying? Hedge fund Mazdas, all sorts of big guys like that. Different kind of funds, different kind of guys, right? And so, and you saw that it's regulated, right? These are going to be regulated services. So the Mazdas are going to be allowed to come and get it. And so, look, I told you, Europe is eating our lunch. And if you want to get specific, the Germans in Europe are eating everyone's lunch, right? They're the ones coming out with this stuff. And so, we're going to get regs out of the European Union, the European Commission this summer. So that'll be federally Europe across the whole United States of Europe. United States of Europe. That's what you are. And so we're going to get full regs out of the whole United States of Europe. And when we do, bang, that is the chicken being dropped. And like I said, the Germans, they're already licensing their banks, already licensing institutions. Obviously, when this thing drops, they're going to be first already. So good for the Germans, and good for us in crypto land. That gets that big money here faster. Right? We want it here as fast as we can. So we get some nice ROR, rate of return. All right, guys. So on that note, let's chill it and kill it. Bye. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Look, subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. Look, greatest show in the multiverse. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. I love talking money. Bang. Love talking crypto. Bang. This is the favorite time of my day. So thank you for having me in your home, and I'll see you tomorrow for another fun fact-filled day of crypto talk. But until then, subscribe here and press the bell so you get notified when I drop more chicken. Watch that video there and get your mind right. And I'll see you all tomorrow. My name's Shomari Clarke. I love watching the money. But most importantly, bang! I am always on duty. Bang! See you all tomorrow. Yeah. Or soon. Over and out.